Hello, Sagittarius. Welcome to Daughter of Wind Tarot. My name is Mara. I'll be taking care of you today. And I don't know why I'm shuffling. I've shuffled these like 20 times. Trying to warm up my hand. Yeah, I hope all is well with you. If you have any questions on how to view Daughter of Wind Tarot, there will be a link up there at the minute 30 mark. Interesting. Hierophant on the bottom. Or you can go downstairs and find the link. Also, I have my Patreon linked up there. I've got my tiers up, and I'm going to start putting content on there starting this week. So I hope you had a great weekend and you're all rested up. I'm a little stir crazy. Yeah, funny enough, didn't get a lot of sleep. Had a lot of crazy dreams last night. So anywho, let's get on with your reading. I am using my Good Tarot today, as well as my Wild Unknown Oracle and the Wild Unknown Tarot. So unless something crazy goes down, but I think we'll be good. So we just get, well, that was fast. We've got 4 of air. These are all shuffled up, so like more than shuffled up. So I am going to go ahead and take it because it jumped out. Let's see here. So 4 of air in this deck, it's called the Good Tarot because there are no bad cards in here. Every card is pretty much a transmutation of the traditional tarot. So 4 swords generally, you know, but I mean, we just, instead of swords, there's air. Instead of fire or wands, there's fire. So it's just more elemental. Like there isn't a death card, it's transformation. So it's the Good Tarot. It's the Good Girl Tarot deck. But yeah, I just wanted something a little more chill today, and the more channeled message. I guess it's all channeling. I don't know. Still don't know how this works, but like when I was riffing off of those other ones with the yeah, those decks were really intense. I did like 4 or 5 readings in a row, and it wiped me out for like 2 days, just like the whole, yeah. So I'm just gonna stick to like the cue cards right now for a little bit, and I kind of felt like I was a little, I don't know, I don't think I was rude. I felt like I was yelling at all of my sides, like get up and do something. So it's really interesting about this deck. So a lot of the cards that you think would be awesome, like a 3 of Cups, doesn't that look like a very, like, she's like, oh, do I have to hang out with these people? Must I celebrate with my friends and family? That's how I feel like this 3 of Cups is. But I'm still going to take it as, because you've got the 3 pearls here. So we'll see. We'll see what comes out in the cards. But yeah, it's just a very weird 3 of Cups for that particular one. And also like the soulmate card, the 6 of Cups. She's like holding her core and like, oh, you know, thinking it's nostalgic. But it's also kind of like, did she get shot or... It's just interesting. Oh, we've got the star. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful card. I love the blues and the golds in that. I don't know if I showed you the 4 of air, but she's a little fuzzier than the other ones, but or muted. I guess it's a more muted card, just like 3 of water. And we have, ooh, Fortune's Wheel. I'm liking this. So being in a healing phase, right? Wanting to celebrate and commune with others. Again, it's just the imagery of that always throws me off. But we have star, we have healing, we have destiny. You know, and talk about destiny. Hello, Jupiter. We love us some Jupiter, right? Pardon my grammar. It's casual Sunday, as you can tell. Yeah, so Fortune's Wheel. And then what else do we have here? One more card from a Saggies. And then we'll just get like a little animal energy for you. Ooh, Page of Fire. She's my favorite page. That is a messenger of fantabulous passion, creative starts. You know, a message of someone coming and, yeah, giving you a very passionate message. So let's see where we go. I'm sorry if my energy's a little low. Like I said, I didn't get a lot of sleep. My dreams were all, like, I kind of want to talk about my dream because, no, I don't want to do that. What energy do we have for Sagittarius? Well, that was fast. Oh, wait. Why am I grabbing? I just grabbed my tarot deck. You know what? We'll just roll with it. So I've got 9 of Cups. Love that energy, right? That's wish fulfillment. emotional happiness and stability. You know, the Ten of Cups is like the ultimate of all of that. Nine of Cups, though, is very happy, right? This resting energy. I feel like she's listening to spirit, being in alignment, right? And just maybe resting on her laurels, but not in a lazy way, but more of a, like, I'm here, spirit. I'm listening, and I am happy. I am emotionally fulfilled. Tell me more about Four of Air. And that's your overall energy. So I think we're all kind of in that energy right now, resting. Yeah. Interesting. Judgment in reverse. So, well, judgment is a decision, you know, rights being made, wrong. It's a very karmic card. So in the past, not feeling in balance, not feeling emotionally fulfilled, not feeling like things were going to work out and balance out in your favor. So that's probably what you're resting up from, right? Oh, why did that card want to... It's like trying to do flip-flops in my hand. What else do we have here? Oh, is that my Ace of Swords? Ace of Swords, but now you have the truth. You know the truth, right? You know the truth. Judgment, the truth maybe wasn't so obvious in the past. Isn't that a cool card, that? I love this black and white stuff. But now knowing the truth, again, I always see this card as a download from the divine as far as the Ace of Swords. You know, sometimes it's someone bringing you the truth, but I always feel this is more of a knowing, right? And getting the truth probably from you listening and being in alignment with spirit and taking some time to chill and mellow out. And yeah, so all right, tell me about this Three of Water. I think we all needed a little reset button, you know? Ooh. So Three Water, yeah, see, we've got the moon here, and I feel like that's very indicative of this energy. Like I said, she's just like, oh, what are the secrets? What am I not seeing? What are the illusions? Sorry, I think I have my light turned up a lot. It's like kind of blowing my face out. Well, you know what's blowing out my face is all the chocolate I ate last week. That's what's blowing out my face. What else can I get for this Three of Cups? Three of Water. The water realms, you know, the emotional realm, right? The depths of despair or happiness. But what else can I get for this Three of Water? But no longer being stuck, making a decision. So possibly stuck in illusion, possibly, you know, not knowing where to go, how to move forward, but making a decision. Getting that insight, getting the knowing, getting the truth. Hello. And I'm the one with the cards in front of me, and I still take time to put it together. Woo! But going through a little anguish to get there, right? Going through some anguish. You know, that judgment, whatever the illusions were. So fun. Yeah. Knowing there were secrets. So there was something that you walked away from, that you're resting from, right? You know the truth now, but before, because this is your past. This is your past energy. So the Four of Swords is your overall, your past energy. There were secrets, and it doesn't seem like it looks like you made a decision without knowing the truth. You know the truth now, but I feel like you were in some mental anguish and torture, and you decided to say, you know what, I'm not going to even hang out to find out the truth. I'm going to move on. I'm going to move forward. I'm making a decision. I'm not going to stay in anxiety and sleepless nights. Hey, I'm in a great place right now. Well, I say I'm in a great place. We all have our issues, and I still have sleepless nights, but that just seems like a whole bunch of hooey right there. So let's look at the Star, which is your present, which is amazing, right? We all like the Star. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Let me get one more card here. My third clarifier here, because that popped up I was not expecting that. Hell yeah. That's what I'm talking about, Saggies. We have the Hierophant. So the Star, right? Healing, moving towards your destiny. So towards perhaps, you know, a new job, a lover, a new friendship, a new, you know, I don't know. I say I don't know, but I mean, the Two of Cups did come out. I'm just saying. You know, this is definitely a soulmate energy card. This one explicitly feels like, to me, it could be love or friendship or family, you know, I mean, for sure. But this one, for me, I have other Two of Cups cards that are more like, I feel like maybe business related or whatever. Soulmates can be anyone, right? But yeah, it was paired up with the Hierophant and the 10 of Wands in reverse. Love that, putting down the burdens. You put, because the 10 of, this is putting down the burdens, right? That's the end of the cycle. This is rock bottom. This is the end of the end. But in reverse, it's like you drop that and already started walking towards your happy. I love that. All right, let's see here. What's Fortune's Wheel? Tell me about Fortune's Wheel. Give me some more, Spirit. Yeah, looks like you did go. Yeah, a lot of wands, a lot of swords, a lot of wands. A lot of wands. I've got the 9 of Wands here in the upright and then the 6 of Wands in reverse. So 9 of Wands talks about that wounded warrior energy, you know, moving forward, pushing through, getting to the very last step of the ladder, be it at work or in a relationship or coming from a relationship. And the 6 of Wands in reverse, you know, upright, it's talking about rising and being celebrated publicly and victory and success. But in reverse, it's definitely talking about feeling defeated, right? I mean, talk about defeat. Hello. Secrets, truth, all this stuff coming out. So I'm really loving that the fact that you pushed through and you got through all of this nonsense. But give me one more, give me one more clarifier for Fortune's Wheel. And getting out of your head, Saggy, right? Getting out of your head. You know, one thing, I know that air signs can definitely be the ones that are the overthinkers or what I mean, we all can. I mean, hello. Like I said, I'm a Virgo. I've got a lot of Virgo in my chart, so don't necessarily have to be air to overthink things. But Sagittarius, I think you're so freewheeling and so just looking for the truth and so blunt and so honest, but you can really get trapped in your head, right? Fire signs can really get trapped in our head. We're just so passionate. And so when you're passionate about one thing, about the good things, you can be passionately kind of depressed or down or whatever about the bad things too. But this is letting go of that. This is release. This is, and again, I love this card, even though a lot of people are like, oh, but it's because it's something that we can do. You know, a lot of times all of this stuff here is like external factors that we can't help. Swords are coming in from other people, but this is something that we can transmute and fix ourselves. And so getting out of this energy is causing that wheel to turn, Saggy. So super proud of you. High five. Put her there. And yeah, let's get into this Page of Fire. Daughter of Pentacles. So that is a Page of Pentacles. That's a Messenger of Pentacles. That is getting a sweet, sweet message offer of, you know, a tangible offer. You know, I've been reading more on my my descriptions, and you know, Pentacles not only is coin or someone giving you their energy, but it can also talk about, you know, getting a message that's actually like something you can read, or hearing the person's voice, or, you know, a text or an email or something like that, not just like a download or some telepathy. Because gosh, I mean, I hear a lot of readers that are like, you might be telepathically connected, and it's like, this is the first time I've really been telepathically connected to someone, and I thought I was losing my mind for like months because of it. Well, probably weeks, when I finally figured out, oh, this is kind of an upgrade, and now I can hear this person's thoughts, you know. So yeah, we don't all have that. So I like having pentacle kind of energy because I like the 3D, right? I like the tangible, don't you? Let's see here. So what else do we have for this page? So we've got 2 pages here. We've got a page of passion and excitement and a new start and a colorful, creative beginning. And then we've got the tangible 3D kind of gift coming towards you. I love that. Let's see what else. What else is this Page of Fire bringing to my Saggies? I'm doing my bobblehead. My bobblehead. Yeah, in the past, you thought this was lost. We have, gosh, it always, like, it's so funny to me, like, when I get these cards in reverse, I'm like, I don't want to read any card in reverse, because all the good cards I want to reverse back to the right, and then all the bad cards, I'm like, okay, I do want to read reversals now, because I don't want a bad card. But this is definitely energy that you felt in the past, right? 6 of Cups, like, you weren't going to get that 2 of Cups energy, that you had perhaps lost a soulmate, that something had perhaps fallen apart. Perhaps the person that you left and walked away from was your soulmate. Maybe this is a return, you know, of that person. I don't know, because it looks like you are walking into love or a new beginning, right? A new, fresh, creative, passionate start with something, be it work or, you know, family related or whatever. But I do feel like it's romantic, you know, and that's, even though I set my intentions for love, you know, there's a large spectrum of love, you know. I love my friends. I don't have a lot of them, but the ones that I do, you know, I do have love, and I do consider them like mi familia. A lot of them are closer than a lot of people I've dated, you know, so it is definitely a spectrum. But what else do we have? What else does this Page of Fire have for Sagittarius' future and this new beginning? No longer feeling defensive, right? Seven of Wands is after the Six of Wands. That sometimes, you know, when you have that public adoration and recognition and victory, that people can sometimes be really jealous or envious of you. But, you know, in standing up from the from that competition, the competitive energies, and, you know, having your light shine bright, but it's still kind of like one of those energies where you're like, oh, you got to muscle up, right? But here it's putting down your defenses and just surrendering, letting things be, getting those downloads. So this is you just being in that beautiful, like, let's do it spirit kind of position. I love that. Let's get you an animal spirit card, and we'll get you a moonology card, and we'll get you on your way. Seems like these are going a lot faster. I would just want to let you know also I'll be launching my Patreon. I think I mentioned it earlier, but I'll be doing some, you know, full-on spreads there, so probably about like 40-minute spreads, I say about, but yeah, I'll be definitely going into larger in depth, but I'm trying to keep them short, sweet, and simple so that you can kind of get a taste of my style, and then you can come on over and join me on Patreon. I'll be doing a drive soon, so, but I need to get some content up there first. Can't have me come on there and there's like nothing there, so I'll start recording some of that, but I just wanted to finish out my zodiac. So, ooh, yeah, sometimes life stings, right? Right? Sometimes we don't get what we want. Sometimes it doesn't work out with the people that we want. But it looks like you picked yourself up. You got yourself back into alignment. You're moving forward. You've got the Wheel of Fortune and the Star. Hello. I mean, that speaks to, like, I know I'm not making a big deal of it, but those are major arcana. Like, whatever you're walking towards is a really big deal. So I want you to be proud of yourself, because a lot of people, they just stay in that Eight of Swords energy. I love this card so much. I'm such a flamingo girl. As a photographer, I went on this shoot with this family. I did lifestyle shoots, so I'd follow families around like their own little private paparazzi, and we went to the zoo, and I got some of the most stunning pictures of flamingos, and then I just kind of got obsessed with them. And I know this is totally off topic, but it's really funny. As you can tell, I'm going a little stir crazy, but when I sold real estate, to like play jokes on other realtors and stuff like that, when they sold a house, we would go like in our actual office, we would go and we would it was only certain, you know, the people that we knew were cool, whatever, the clients we knew were cool, and the real estate agents we knew were cool. We'd go and we'd stick hundreds and hundreds and hundreds, go to the dollar store, of plastic forks in the house that was sold, and then we have these huge signs that said and we put a bunch of flamingos, pink flamingos, in the yards, and it would say, "You've got flocked," or "You got flocked," like flock of flamingos. And there's actually a bunch of really cool words for flocks, because I don't think it's a flock, but it was actually really funny, and I don't know why I shared that, but I am going to read this to you really quickly, and then we'll pull you a quick moon card and get you out of here. You got flocked. Embrace the in-between. Balance comes easily to flamingo spirit. In balance, temperance is your card, right? In the as your major arcana, balancing, right? The give and take, the temperance, divine intervention card. Balance comes easily to flamingo spirit, who sees what was and what will be and stands strong in the face of uncertainty. You can be informed by what came before and plan for a future yet to be, but do not resist flamingo spirit. Flamingo spirit's call to be fully present in the now, where the real magic happens. With one foot in the life you are moving away from and one foot in the future as you become the one who leads the life of your highest intentions, you must make peace with the fact that you are not fully in either place. Embrace the in-between. The presence of Flamingo Spirit is also a sign that your creativity is arising within you and opportunities are beginning to present themselves. Remain here in a balanced state of mind, for there is much to know and learn before going forward with new plans. You can trust this moment and yourself as you take in what you see and become aware of all that you are experiencing in this in-between time. It's kind of like a hangman energy, right? So, quick Moonology, and yeah, we will kick you out of here. You want a close-up of the atrocities on my face? I don't care, it was worth it. It's like 4 days straight that I was just taking handfuls. They had Hershey Kisses on the counter, and I was just waking up in a bunch of wrappers. And now all the sugar I'm having is like applesauce. That's like my treat. And so I had some before. I'm like, oh my god, I need some applesauce. Sorry. I rode like 10 miles the other day. It's the first time I've been on my bike for a while. And my immune system's like, feed me! I'm like, I can't afford to feed myself right now. Not that much. Oh my goodness. But it's been raining here in Arizona. Now it's beautiful, but past couple, it's just been a weird couple days. I think everybody would agree with that. Conclusions are in reach. Special card here. It doesn't come out. It's been coming out a lot for me. Just because I've got a lot of stuff that's going on. You know, I've got a cycle myself that's closing out. I'm definitely in the in-between right now. But full moon eclipse, right? We just had that in January. So conclusions are within reach. Yeah, all the answers are there. Just keep listening. Stay where you are. You're in a great place. I mean, talk about one of the most creative pages and cards in like all of my decks. I just love her so much. So thank you so much for joining me. I hope you're having a wonderful day and a wonderful weekend and getting much needed rest and downtime and spending time with your family or just yourself, whatever it is. But if you have any questions, comments, likes, subscribes, please definitely do that. Anything helps, especially the likes. And we'll see you soon. Bye, Saggies.